Alright, I am calebhart42. I play video games on Twitch, and the particular video game that I'm going to play is Blue Guy X2. So we're going to do an any % speedrun of that in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah! Let's go!
Alright. Shout out to Smash the Records, pretty sick event. Raising money for kids. Gotta do it for the kids. It's pretty cool.
St. Jude's, man.
St. Jude. Alright, so a really cool thing about the intro stage in this game is that there's absolutely no RNG at all. So, like, everything about the intro stage is just like raw skill. Like getting that gap jump there. Ooh, I've not got the second one. So, that gap jump is pretty cool there. And the whole idea of a gap jump is to avoid actually climbing the ladder. And there's 2 of them that you can do in that stage, and they save a little bit amount of time. It's not a big deal, though. Alright, you have a tin can boss here. Just dies in like 5 hits. It's pretty big, but it's like actually made out of like 10, so it dies pretty quick. So this is Mega Man X2. Unlike the first one, unlike the first Mega Man X game, there's like not that much RNG as opposed to like X1. X1 is just like filled with RNG, just like a lot of luck-based things. But in this game, there's not too much. But there's like 2 major bosses in this game, and conveniently, if you're gonna like grind out attempts like of this game, the first like major thing is like the very first stage, and it's only like 3 minutes in, so it's not that far in. And so, all right, 80%. That's like typically, like, you know, beat the game as fast as possible, right? So it would make sense for me to not collect like extra things. This is a hard jump, actually impossible. But you would think that I wouldn't be collecting like anything at all. But the deal is with any % in this game is that when you actually have everything, like all bosses beaten, you know, full health and all the stuff, on Sigma 3, which is the third, well technically, yeah, third to last stage, you can actually get the power-up called the Shoryuken. Like, and you just become Ken, and you just wake up DP every boss in the game when they die, so. But that's really, really essential to have. And it's about 4 minutes faster, about around that, to actually collect everything, all the upgrades, and then get the Shoryuken, because you have to refight the bosses at the end of the game, so. This is Wire Sponge, a very pleasant boss, and the way this guy works is, all right, I'm not gonna do anything too risky here. I'm already gotten pretty bad luck here.
Yeah, this guy can be a definite run killer sometimes.
Wow. Choke, reset, let's play. Alright, so I guess we could just use that as like a pretty good example of like how bad like this guy can be. And second time around, he might actually like give me some decent luck. So the deal is with this boss. See how he latches through the ceiling like that? That's what you want him to do, ideally. But the deal is with him going up to the ceiling is that you need to damage him 8 times, and then after that, you want him to basically latch to the ceiling, because as you can see here, whenever he gets under 10 health, he gets pissed off, and he doesn't really like that, and he goes into his little rage mode, so, and that costs about 10 seconds or so. So optimally for, yeah, we beat the boss, dude.
We good, dude. We good.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually upload this video to YouTube after this for my Mega Man X2 Let's Play. It's pretty cool. So, but yeah. So anyway, just rambling on about the boss. He's terrible. You know. Just,
yeah, like
just basically have to farm for RNG. So
the major thing about bosses in this game is that they each have 32 health, with a dash shot, only the first shot, you can do double damage, which is 2 instead of 1. So with that, you can actually get down the boss to the right amount of health. But it's very easy to do 1 extra shot in a bad place, and he's gonna do the rain dance pretty much.
Do you have time for a couple donations?
Yeah. So this stage is actually really, really, really technical. Like, it's one of my favorite stages in the entire game, because now that we have the strike chain, which is what we get from Sponge, you're gonna see me using that quite a bit throughout the stage, and it's super sick.
It's the coolest item in the game, I would say, pretty much. They asked us if we had time for donations, by the way.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Very good.
That right. Oh man, that jump is so scary. I mean, at that point, at this point in the stage, like whenever you're there, there's a checkpoint there. So that death really doesn't cost a whole lot of time, but you know, I've already died once, so I've kind of already taken that strike. So, yeah, like that chain jump right there, this charge chain is like used anywhere we possibly can use it, so it's pretty sick. That's what this speedrun is like filled with. Just strike chain, right there, triple chain right there. It's clean.
It's a pretty tight chain right there.
Yeah, it is, man. It's godlike. Can't believe I died on the Sponge, man.
Don't worry about it. We got Gator here. Gator has a very interesting frame when it comes to hitting him. So what Caleb is going to try to do here, it's like a, what is it, 3 or 5 frame window?
It's, I believe it's a 5.
Yeah. So if we can, so if we can hit that, that was a perfect fight right there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that comes into this fight that makes it difficult, because since there's so much going on screen in the game, small chance of lag, so the timing is really tight to get that. 5 frames might sound like a lot, but it's actually pretty difficult to get that consistently.
Yeah, but I mean, it's more like a timing thing, rather than just kind of like sitting there actually counting out like, oh yeah, this is the.
Yeah,
but it's more just like a, it's
just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Shia LaBeouf, man. If that's, is that how you say his name?
Yeah.
Just like
Shia LaBeouf.
Okay. Just do it. But yeah. Like
I have a $100 donation from Flyskin LD. Good luck on your run, Caleb. And I have a $10 donation from Spec Boost saying the core is here. Couch status wrecked.
I actually just met that guy like 30 minutes ago. So, sick, dude.
Hi,
Thank you, bro. Good guy, man.
So this is a new route compared to the old route. So the Stag Third is something that came up like a year ago, maybe? Am I incorrect about that?
More like 3. I mean...
Oh, yeah. But it was under discussion if it was faster or not at first. But then it became clearly that this was faster than Ostrich Third.
Bird Third is what they call it. All the MMX fan back at home.
Very useful weapon. Spinning wheel takes care of any wall, basically, in this game. It just eats up everything. Another unique weapon in this game that can be used outside of bosses.
Oh.
Okay. This climb is actually kind of tricky, because with the enemies, if he gets hit by anything here, the game lags a lot. So you
man, I was going for that swag climb, man. Almost had it.
Yeah, one thing Caleb did right there is if you hold towards the wall and get hit, you actually cancel out your hit stun and hit stun frames, so you can keep moving faster, which is going to be utilized in this boss fight. Since he doesn't have the weakness, he's going to be doing this air fight Dragon Ball Z style.
This is the best fight in the game.
He just went Super Saiyan Blue right now. Let's go.
All right, perfect fight. Cool.
Hey,
right.
let's go.
Hey, Lamau. But okay, so that boss fight, it seems like it wouldn't really have a whole lot of variance, but there's a couple things that Stag can do. That actually was best case scenario. So whenever he throws the fireballs, his iframes actually like get nullified. So you can actually damage him like a lot quicker, like I did there, as you saw. Like I shot him twice, like pretty quickly in succession. But if he doesn't do that, he can jump at like different times, and based on where he jumps and when he does, it'll determine if you need to climb higher or lower on the wall. So you have to like practice the fight quite a bit. Oh man, I got Captain America right there.
Dang. The shield. Shield star.
Charging star.
I have another $100 donation from
Hey.
S17 Master.
Oh boy.
My main man, calebhart42.
Oh boy.
Yeah, being godlike. Core represent. Seriously though, always happy to donate for a good cause. You guys are all wonderful.
Thank you so much for that donation, man.
Yo, S17 Master's a big deal, man.
Yeah, so this is one of the first games that did a lot of wireframes under SNES games.
Yeah, it's the work of the CX4 chip from the Super Nintendo. A little bit of geek knowledge there.
Yeah, this is one of the laggiest rooms in the game. If you let, depending on, I think it's how fast you get down here, and if you get scanned, the more that room is going to lag and more blocks are going to fall down. Shoutouts to barely any invisibility frames for a mini-boss.
Whew.
Yeah, it feels a pixel off there.
Yeah, that always looks scary. I mean,
Yeah.
that little zip is like, it's pretty lenient, but obviously you can die from that. So, okay, this is the worst boss in the game.
Yeah, Magnet Centipede or Magnet.
Hey, that's sick. Okay,
Oh.
all right,
Let's go.
All right, so this is like the best thing that he can do. Obviously, the tail that's going around him it's probably not supposed to be doing that, but this is the work of the newly found centipede glitch, and it's pretty cool because like, yeah, I'm having my run carried by good RNG now, so. But that's called the centipede glitch. There's like 3 things that he can do like at all in that fight. He can throw shurikens, he can try to suck you in, or he can do the tail spin. And based on one of those 3 patterns, what he does at the beginning of the fight is going to determine whether you're going to have a good fight or not. But that's what you want, the tail spin. Because if he does that at the very beginning, you can manipulate that and then keep him from doing anything else, so you can damage him like pretty quickly. Now this next stage is pretty godlike. Like this is the Sonic stage right here.
Yeah, this is by far the coolest stage, and unlike other games, ice physics on this stage are pretty hype. A lot of different weapon usage here. Old routes usually had this the last stage, but because Caleb does not have air dash boots and such, he's going to utilize a lot of speedrunner on this stage to get past everything. Here's one small cool trick. So if you speedrunner right at that spot as he started it, you actually skip the boss fight. It's a short mini boss fight that can take, I don't know how long the fight is, but it's very unnecessary to deal with in the first place.
Whew, that was clean, man. That was good. That's sick, dude. I like bonked one little wall, but other than that, that was godlike. So
this is definitely the glory of Mega Man X speedrunning.
Yeah.
Like crisp, fast-paced action platformer.
It's got like a really good learning curve too, because like for any percent, you know, you have like a pretty low risk of dying because like you have all the health and upgrades and everything. So it's kind of like X 100%, except it's not technically 100%. So well, I'll get into why it's not 100% later in the run. But you guys like X games, man, the little blue guy. X2 is a really great game to pick up.
Very technical game at that too.
That is pretty close. So this is the quick kill here. And dead. Yeah. Yeah, so as Jenny explained earlier, there's a dash shot in this game, and the dash shot is just simply dashing and shooting. And I don't know why. Like it really boggles me. Like why they would program something so weird into the game. Like, oh, if you dash, you do 2 damage. Like I don't know. But they took it out in X3, so it's. I don't know, it's really weird, but I mean, it's obviously useful for the speedrun, so I'm not going to sit here and complain about it.
Shout outs to Japanese names.
That's a Japanese name.
Sonic
Oshoriga.
I have 2 more donations. Metal the Hero. Good luck on the run, Caleb. Team Wrecked gets better, 32s.
Team Wreck gets better, 32s.
And the other one is a $20 donation. Wolf Shadows and Crimson Shooter. Hey Caleb, don't let Sigma wreck your run like you wrecked your couch.
Wow.
So weird seeing you on a Saturday. Have fun and enjoy STR. Hopefully we'll see you on Monday night. Later.
Dude. Okay, well there we go. I got wrecked there, so I got wrecked by the bike instead. Okay, so I freaked out there because like I hit back on my controller, and like I swear that I did, and I guess I didn't. So I just like I panicked and I just So that's a little funny meme in the X2 run. It's just like don't crash the bike. You just like run into the wall with spikes. It's pretty funny. Whatever. I don't care. It's like 10 seconds lost. It's fine. I already died once, dude. So it's fine. But we're gonna try to not die again if we can help it.
You got this, dude. You got this.
Whatever.
So this coming up boss fight is actually very similar to the previous game's boss that is also weak to ice.
Yeah.
You'll see. It's a
Hunter.
dance.
Crystal
dance.
Hunter.
Yeah.
There's actually not an ice boss in this game.
Well, yeah, for sure, but it freezes the boss.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah, when he does that pose, the Jesus. Anyway, that pose, he stops his iframes, so Caleb can hit him mid-jump for that. That was a good fight.
Yeah, I messed it up. No one saw it though. It's fine. But what you can do is like, what he was saying, whenever he does the Jesus, like whenever that causes his iframes to nullify, and you can actually do a quick dash shot and then a swap to the Crystal Hunter. So you can get 5 damage in, like, essentially 1 hit. But I messed it up, but, you know, no one saw it. It's fine.
Shoutouts to my favorite boss name in the game.
Bubbly Crabble. This, I don't know, man. I think this might be the swaggiest stage in the game, aside from...
With that name, too?
Yeah, Bubbly Crablos. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Shoutouts to this song being reused in Mega Man X5 for Tidal Wave stage.
Duff McWhalen, dude.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Japanese name for him is... Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's fine.
Yeah.
There's a backup there.
Should I explain double neons?
Yeah, sure. Well, neons are going to be used a couple times throughout the run, so you can.
Yeah. So basically what Caleb's doing there, thanks to the ability of air dashing and having 2 charges, if you shoot and jump at the same time during mid-air dash, you can actually get a jump after. You regain a jump after it, and you can do it twice due to the fact that you have 2 charges. It's a 1-frame trick. That's going to be utilized a lot in this speedrun, and that's also existed in X3, where you can air dash upwards.
Yeah. Basically, like, whenever you shoot one of your air dash, you get 1 frame of ground, and whenever you have that 1 frame of ground, if you hit jump on that same frame, you obviously get a jump, so. Oh, I might have it here.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, dude! I messed up a TAS strat. It would have been sick. I almost had it. It's like a TAS strat that saves about a second. Yeah. But yeah, that. See, like I said, there's not a whole lot of RNG like after Centipede and Sponge. Which, I mean, after that, it's like whenever you get a run from Centipede, like you get good RNG, it's like, okay, let's go. And it's pretty much just like an execution fest from there. So it's a really, really, really sick run. This stage, however, has RNG. So there's 2 mini bosses in the stage, and they can die like slower or quicker. There's also like a lot of random lag that can occur in the stage as well.
Yeah, this is
So
by
we'll
far
just-
the slowest stage.
We just got to see what we can get, man. You know. Like his strats in this game are just godlike, man.
We have a $10 donation from Bassett7D. Core is strong in this. Keep the run going, Caleb, and don't forget to microwave your eggs to maximize your performance.
Yeah, nice.
Godlike? Yeah.
Nice meme, dude.
And then we have a $20 donation from Dash Magnum 010. Let's go, Team Rex. Core in the full force. Great games, great cause. Love the Core and love St. Jude's.
Some nice generosity there from my community. Thank you guys. Yeah, this is the mini boss that I'm talking about right here. Let's see if he does a Michael Jordan. No. So the Michael Jordan, like you see how he hopped there? He can do a short, mid, a long, or a Michael Jordan, which is what I call it. And he just jumps to the top of the ceiling, and it's terrible. It loses a lot of time, but it's cool. Yeah, actually, those spikes actually don't kill you in one hit, fortunately. And this is the lag right here that I'm talking about, and I got good RNG. So that particular hallway can lag like a ton, or can just do that. So let's see if we get Michael Jordan. No, 2 mid hops.
So
that's about average.
So this game actually suffers from the same syndrome as Mega Man 3, being the laggiest game in the series.
That's clean, man. That's good. Yeah.
It's definitely up there anyway, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, X2. Yeah, X2 for sure.
So with every X game, there's a lot of lag reduction strats that comes to play to save time as well. This could be bad.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about. We want to make sure this does not happen.
Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, I missed. It's over, guys. Reset.
Just slice him right there. Yeah.
Man, I told you guys earlier I was going to upload this Let's Play to YouTube.
Hey.
Yay, we won, guys. We beat the boss. Yeah.
You beat up
Got
a
him.
butterfly.
Yeah.
Yo, got him. Got him.
Hashtag got him.
So, all right, that's all 8 Mavericks. If you're familiar with an X1 speedrun for 100%, what you would normally do is do the revisits on Armadillo stage to get the Hadoken. Fortunately, in X2, you don't have to do any of that tedious stuff, but you don't get it. You don't get it like before Sigma 1. You actually get it on the 3rd Sigma stage. So this is when the game really ramps up the difficulty. Based on my previous play, I don't really not looking forward to how bad we'll do, but we'll see.
Yeah. Shoutouts to my favorite song in this game, the Counter Hunter stage or X Hunter stage in the English versions. In the story of this game, Zero's dead, so you gotta rebuild him, but his parts are scattered. 3 Counter Hunters, which is basically X is a Maverick Hunter, so there are 3 Mavericks that are out to get X, basically. So they carry Zero's parts. So normally, if you would do 100%, you would actually fight these guys in different stages throughout the run after beating 2 bosses. But if you skip them, you still fight them here, but you do get an extra boss fight at the end of the game. Oh, that was close.
I mean, that's not a big deal, but that stage was looking pretty damn crispy, so I'm just kind of, it's fine.
Yeah, coming up next is the scariest boss in low percent, but
Yeah.
in any percent, he's different.
I'll show you what you can do. It's the hardest boss fight in the game. Jane doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, wow. That RNG, though.
I'm not even, well, yeah. Yeah. Pretty hard. I mean, I almost died. I don't know. What you can actually do, so the bubble kind of wrecks them. What you can do is you can just sit there and have your bubble out, and then you don't even have to press any buttons. You can just kill him. He's pretty free. Like that's like a 10-0 matchup. So.
Yeah. You also got a little bit lucky there with the platform he put right
yeah,
on top
I did.
of the
That was pretty good. That was really good RNG as well. Yeah.
Because if he would have jumped, he would have been on top of the right corner of the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the tiny stairs time?
This is the make or break, man.
Yeah. If you can get this trick, you're officially a good X2 runner. The elevator skip. Let's go.
What? Yo, man.
Come on, you got this.
I'm not a speedrunner. I'm a YouTuber.
Don't forget to follow, subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on YouTube,
Facebook, everything. You know, Instagram. Instagram in it. Oh yeah, sprite overload right there.
Yay!
That's actually kind of difficult to pick up.
That trick is actually as hard as it looks. It's funny that I didn't die on the elevator skip. I died before it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's whatever.
So basically, the general idea is for that section is that for a certain part of that area, the elevator doesn't start moving until you reach the final elevator that moves back and forth. So right about there, you need to be as quick as possible to go under that elevator to catch the elevator going up. See if we can nail the hearts right here. Yeah, the double hit.
I'm going to go for some YOLO. Oh, I didn't get the YOLO. Oh, that sucks. That strat that I went for there, it saves about a second and a half over what I normally could have done. Because like as you see, you can get two charged slicers out of like one.
Yeah.
Because you have to place them like in a sweet spot, and it won't actually make the sonic slicer that initially hits them disappear. So you can hit them with one on the down. But what I tried to do there was whenever I ran into the ship, you know, what you can do is you can actually hit him a little bit quicker than you normally would, but it's crazy hard. It's in the TAS. I mean, I can usually do it, but I kind of messed it up, so I've already died 3 times, so. And this might be my favorite stage in the game. I probably have said that about every stage in the entire run, so.
This game is a really good speed game. So.
Kind of, ever so slightly.
Yeah. So this song, random Mega Man X trivia right here, it was actually reused in Mega Man X6 as Gates Laboratory.
Oh, come on, man. And these are the neons that Jenny was talking about earlier. I'm gonna go for top route anyway.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys.
This is what you would also do casually. So now you can see somebody do it in a speed run.
Casually? Oh yeah. Would you want to do this in the casual run?
I mean, would you know how to neon casually?
I mean, you can get up there by other means, though. Cause you can. No.
Crystal
you can shoot the crystal hunt. You can lure like an enemy towards you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. So yeah, the DP.
So,
actually.
This is the Ken flowchart right here.
Yeah. It's actually inputted the same way as in Street Fighter 2. Actually.
Yo,
so.
nice let's play, dude. Godlike, dude.
So now comes the second. The first guy we fought was Violin.
Yeah.
So the next guy is Agile. Agile usually fights you.
The first guy was Violin. Next is Sergeus.
Sergeus. And this is Agile. Which is a hilarious boss fight.
It's a wake-up DP right there.
We have a $25 donation from IceLion84. Let's see some core swag on these Sigma stage bosses. Good luck, have fun. Core hype?
Too late for that. Thank you, Ice. All right, so this next kind of thing right here, these are the refights, and like in X1, I mean X1 had a pretty damn good way of like implementing the refights, because like in the Sigma stages, the bosses would just appear throughout the stage. But in this, this is where they decided in the X games to just have one giant boss rush, and that's pretty much how it goes, like throughout the entire rest of the series. So like I said, you just wake up DP, you know, it's safe on block. It's pretty free. It's all right.
Yeah.
Then you just pretty much spam that the entire run.
Yeah. And the crazy part about this DP, it's not only 3-frame startup invisibility, you're invisible until you land on the ground and some extra frames after that. So even if you hit the ceiling, you're still invisible. Let's see if this guy is nice. Shinshori? Yeah.
That's fine, yeah. It's, yeah, this would definitely be going pretty well in Street Fighter V. Yeah, so kind of a little interesting thing about the DP is that it doesn't actually one-hit. If you pay attention, you can actually see the life bar of the enemy going down gradually. It doesn't just go down like immediately. Because how the DP works is that it does 16 damage on the first frame of contact, and then every frame after that is 8 damage. So it's not like a one-shot, and that actually comes into play here in a little bit. There's one boss on this stage that we can't actually one-hit, and there's one more as well. Nice. So yeah, Sponge, he can actually spin his whatever it is. I guess chain. Yeah. He can spin at the beginning of that fight and cost you about 3 seconds, or he can jump at you, which is the best RNG, or he can latch to the ceiling, which is equally as good. I guess probably not, I don't know. But anyway, that's what you. And you have to do like some kind of swag dash under to like hit him whenever he's spinning. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
random fact about this boss is that you can walk around in this boss room before the boss starts. The first neutral frame you hit starts the boss frame.
It was like known to be quicker, but then after like a lot of testing, it actually is it's slightly slower. It's not really a huge difference though.
Going hard now, huh?
Yeah, this is I hate this trick. It's terrible.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. You can't one hit this guy.
Oh, that was like
Alright.
frame 10.
Hopefully it comes up.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
That's a little bit bad.
Oh, he damaged me.
Now you gotta
Jump.
That's really bad RNG right there. Caleb just rolled a bad dice.
Okay, good job. We beat the boss, guys. Yeah, so, okay, what you have to do with Gator is that you actually have to damage him 4 times. Sometimes 3 if you want to be a little risky about it. But the general strategy is to damage him 4 times. And then after that is when you can one-shot him. And the reason you can't one-shot him is because his hitbox is too small. So you only get, I believe you only get 2 frames of contact. Or it's like 1 frame of contact or something like that.
Frame perfect?
We'll go for it.
Hey!
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's another meme in X2 as well. It's like whenever you see X turn around, that's the last possible frame that you can on your ascension. So you're hitting him on like the best possible frame there. Yeah,
it's actually pretty tight.
It doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
It's just something funny. This guy is not something. Yeah, this is like the RNG heavy guy.
Yeah, he's not to be trifled with if you miss.
Yeah, this exactly right here.
Yep.
Go. All right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the second best thing, right?
Yeah, that was a sick anti-air right there.
Jump back, dashing DP.
Yeah. Anti-air. Got the jump punish. Okay, so that's like all of the boss fights. Now is the Sigma, like actually Sigma, but so Zero is kind of pissed off that you didn't actually recover all his parts. So
Sigma just rebuilt him for you.
pretty much, yeah. And they kind of, I don't know, they're a bit lazy, like on the design of the Sigma stage. They just kind of,
They just
took, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It would have been nice to see like a different, like its own kind of stage. Okay, I'll just select the wrong weapon there. No big deal. Okay, that's cool.
Bro fist.
Yeah. Explain like why I did that.
So this is really important right here that he gets the almost bro fist. Basically, his position here is really important, so we can get the first frame shoryu pretty much. First hit really matters. Zero is so short. You got it. You got it.
Oh.
Too soon, dude. Too soon.
Yay!
So Zero has a set amount of frames that he blocks
Wow,
after you
man.
shoot once at him. So you want to make sure that you hit him twice, because you can only hit with the first hit of the shoryu anyway on him to do full damage.
Yeah, I'm chugging some choke Zero right now.
We got this, dude. Last boss fight. Get the 3 frame.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sigma kind of like, he got a new body and everything, and like, with every game the virus enters a new body. He joined the X-Men, pretty much. And someone else, okay.
Oh, come on. Okay, he's pretty mad right now. Okay. Yay.
That was nice.
Right. Yeah, it was really good.
Nice backup there, right?
YouTube strats.
Yeah. So fun fact about that weapon is that's electric spark. That's what you used against him his first phase in a previous game, and now he uses it as a weapon in this game.
All right, time's coming up.
Yeah, get ready on time.
Time.
Whoa! Let's go. That's a
Time.
3 frame chance for that.
I don't know if they hit the timer or not.
Azzy, did you hit the timer?
Oh, okay. What was it, like a 6-hour time or something?
I was like 2 seconds off. 36:17.
36. I went over estimate. Awesome. All right. Shout out to St. Jude. Shout outs to all the people back there doing some hard work. Shout outs to everybody donating. That was a great YouTube video, and I'm going to upload it right now.
Let's play.
All right. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, if you're interested in Mega Man X speedruns, definitely check out calebhart42 on Twitch. And we have a Discord channel that's not super active, but if you want to get into the game, check us out at speedrunslive.com and the IRC channel. You can definitely hook up a lot of runners that can help you start running the X series. Super easy learning curve to get into the game, and huge community as of late. So yeah, shout out to the X community.
Yeah. Mega Man X community is like, they are the fam. Like, they're really friendly. They'll make you want to get as best as possible. Yeah. So yeah, it's okay. But anyway.
Alrighty, this has been calebhart42. Follow my twitch.tv/calebhart42.
Yeah.
Streams are great.
And this has been a regular Ginny. I used to run this game, so I did a little bit of commentary for Caleb here. But yeah, shout outs to everybody for making this event happen, and enjoy the rest of this marathon and tournament.